I will not contribute to depriving my grateful...
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, RoboCop.
I saw that Orphe...
A bomb?
There is no...
God, first aid.
Are you...
Found it? Okay.
He said I could see this again. Please go. Look.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Let's see. I'm looking at it. 3 goes all the way there. Let's see. I'm looking at it. Alright, 2 red, blue, alright.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2
High,
different colored
high and low.
cables.
High and low.
Which one do I
Got
detach
it.
first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but
I will have to...
just remember, detach the...
Yeah, shut up, kid. Okay. Stop fucking... Shut up, kid. Damn it! I was trying to fucking... I'm trying to pick it the mile.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful...
RoboCop! I knew our founder...
I stopped.
God,
Are...
found...
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they, according to...
There are...
No. Come on, that's bullshit.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his...
I got you done! RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Got first found. Okay.
I knew our founder would send his best. We're not done yet.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
I gotta go to the green first. And 12, 24, 12, and 6. And 12, 24, 12.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures. Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24.
Okay. So they use according to
There are
just
Alright, kid, shut up.
what's the highest voltage? Okay. So they use according to just
Please do not boy. Alright. You sure? Come on. You sure?
I will not contribute to depriving...
Everybody did this before, please help me out.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
Whoever did this on this level right here, please help me
Mr.
out.
Becker, you're still
What driver I
alive.
pick?
I only played dead.
Please,
so I
thank
didn't
you.
end up like you.
Please helping me
Bomb
out, guys,
strapped to
please.
my body.
Robo,
I need to...
I saw.
there is no...
gosh, first aid.
Are you looking...
Found it. Okay.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
What's the damn bomb? No. That's I did that one. Fucking ads, I hate ads. Come on. Thank you. Oh, here it is.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24.
Okay. So maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Let's show. Oh, come on. Show me the freaking video, man. Got that one. Significant. Did it? Oh my god. Damn, man. It's the third. Damn, took me what, 8 freaking tries?
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
You a copy, man. Underground tunnel, huh? Mm-hmm. In the subway.
You want a piece of us?
Oh, dude. It clean off. Oh, yeah, I did. Man, I wish I had this gun in zombies.
You're out of the bank already?
That'd be awesome.
I am in pursuit of the renewed bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Come on, Cotton, baby. Fuck.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
City.
Get cover! Someone's leaking oil!
That you piss me off. What the hell? The F was that? Bitch!
Get cover!
Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this? Pick up, goddammit! Anyone listening to this?
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Ah, yeah, baby, got another trophy. I got to tell my sister I did it. On my, I escaped the bomb thing, now she got it.
Safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our
I
team.
have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family. It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These
If you do,
feelings,
welcome me.
how do they
Welcome me.
manifest themselves?
Sorry, I was pissed off with that damn bomb thing.
As echoes of the past.
Pissed me off. Now I passed
But
it.
OCP
Thank
sees
God.
them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Uh-oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God, what a line.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
What do you want? Okay.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that but you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question...
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
I'm scared about WWE considering the whole game up there.
I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
He's got a job for you.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Let me show you how to make.
Expect a warm welcome.
Tenement across the street.
Spike, yeah. Okay, nothing. Spike, yeah. Okay, nothing.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Oh, upstairs. Gotta go upstairs.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Come on, man. What do you want?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us.
Boy.
I want to talk to him in private.
We call me boy. Oh, man.
You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
That's what took place the night you won King of the Ring. You got down on your knees, put your little hands together, and you said a prayer, and it sounded like this. Oh, dear God. You see, that ain't Billy. Just one King of the Ring. Just one problem. Everybody still thinks that I am somebody suck.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
to you. You must go simply petrified. You must go the rock. Shut up! As fear went through your body, tears went down your cheek. This road started to shake again, and clouds parted, heavens opened, and what seemed like millions of voices all said to you in unison,
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
It's true.
Well, we engineered a fast, reliable,
Yeah, the
Xfinity
walk
internet.
was
Is
funny
about the
back
best part
then.
about
Yeah,
working
now
here.
not anymore. Fuck the law, man. Like it back then. Not anymore.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie
Okay,
screen.
fuck Jones. I'm not
Just
watching it
browsing
back
to
then.
find which movie would
Hey.
most enhance my nuke experience.
Made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank, just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Do you smell what the rock is?
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activities.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
There are crimes happening that need attention.
That's not a no. I'll be waiting here if you change your mind.
You know, Vince, Mixer Rock's hearing isn't all that great. He heard a couple of moves when he came out.
Keep it in it, baby.
Saying, Vince, maybe his hearing isn't all that great. But Vince, The Rock just wants to know, did this big jabroni say that he single-handedly put the WWF title around The Rock's waist?
Greetings, citizen.
RoboCop, good to see you. All my books are up to date. You are welcome to conduct the audit.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Here's how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Onto the Rock show. Did you get yours?
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Audacity to speak to the great one that way?
So, do you know what the problem is?
The Rock says you should know your role and shut your mouth. Hey, Rock. No. Hey, double.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
We like to have fun. We like to make jokes. Hey, fool around, things of that nature, and have a good time.
Make jokes around. Something. You overcome 500 pounds.
Yeah, that's my former friend Justin. He's 500 pound monkey crap.
3 seconds away. 3 seconds away from
I detected an electric
Yeah,
current
Justin, I
inside
will
the
make a
cooling
smack
tank.
on your
I
monkey ass.
recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure
If
that
I
you
might see
knew
you.
about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
There is no power. You smell what the Rock is. Really want justice for greatness. I think everyone will sleep better when you taken care of.
The hell I'm looking for? They never knew. Come on. I'm looking for. They never knew. I did this, son. The hell, man. not the battery. Spark one.